In the air to right, and he did it again!
Welcome, everybody, to another Lefties 2 broadcast. Week 114 is here, and we are about to get into a new generation of Baseball Clash. We're going to introduce the season. Baseball Clash League season number 1 is coming up, and I'm going to tell you how to get involved and exactly what it entails in this video, as well as we're getting into the groups. Of course, I'm not leaving that out, but it's all about Baseball Clash season. Right here it comes right now. Group number 1 here, we're going in order for the first time ever. Misfits on deck in a silver level 2. Again, Cast Iron, Stewie Griffin, and a team from Korea and the Raging Bulls. Next up, Sado, 355, Philly Bombers, team from Korea. Dolphins to chill in the Astros. Nice job there. And move up to a gold level 5, Aftermath New Day. You're killing me small, Sith Empire, the Ryzen 8386 Ever 2, and Bama, Alabama. We're going to see a lot of Aftermath coming up pretty soon, people, so hold on tight for that. Cobra Kai, Slapsticks, Giants, Hitman Bret Hart, the Drinking Club. Sounds like a club that I want to be a part of. Right, goal level 5. Again, these teams are trying to get to that platinum level. It's so hard, but they're getting so close. Next up, we have in platinum level 2, the Misfits, the Jays, the Jabronis, Fat Cats in Taiwan, and another up-and-coming Taiwan team as well. Again, Taiwan, small country, but a lot of ballers out there. Bayside Tigers, Sinola, another Taiwanese team, Braves, and the Big Bat Slammers. All right, Screech, Mr. Belding, Zach Morris, Lisa Turtle, Ellie Kapowski. And Aftermath, Uprise, LK Power Unit or United, Italia, Wild Things, and Elite, flat level 3. Man, I'm telling you, hold on. Aftermath Uprise is about maybe 2 or 3 months from getting in that top 100 as well. So we're going to see a lot of that club pretty soon. Let these 2 starters had it 3 weeks in a row. Not good. My Home Mets, Puerto Rico, and a team from Taiwan. I don't remember. I think it's called Play Ball, I think, according to my translation. But, Platinum level 3. All right, Platinum level 3 again, Aftermath OG. After a win here, if they can get it, they got a tough battle with that Taiwanese team, Eagles, Big Dingers. But Aftermath OG, if they can pull off a victory with the same score they've been usually getting, they should be in the top 100 after this week. Should be there. Should be there. Next, we have Start Swinging right there. 1 win or second place, and they're back in. They're like 7 trophies away. America Sluggers, Warriors, Revolution 2, and Team USA are here. All right, All-Stars at 45. Namba, the falling Nambers. All right, at 44, Soba, Venezuela, and USMLB. Interesting groups here. Soba has a really good chance. All-Stars as well have a good chance. Namba probably should be able to come up with a victory here after several weeks of just disappointment from them. I don't know what's going on in that club. Who knows? Who knows? All right, moderated bunts looking back to get to 6,000, but they have an interesting group. Blue Jays 22. This is probably theirs to take. The strongest baseball team at 57. Legends have a really good shot at moving up here. And the Taiwanese team, these guys were like 80 something last week. They're now on the rise once again. Again, newish club. They can move it up quick. Followed by Keep Swinging. Trying to get back at 6,000. T-Taiwan, Nan's Crew, Yankees, and Nexus. So this is going to be a low-scoring affair. So a really good opportunity for Nexus to kind of get back in it. T-Taiwan as well has a really good chance of moving back up. Nan's Crew in the top 50, they've been moving up slowly. Yankees, one of those teams that kind of just float around the mid card, but Nexus, again, it's OG club. All right, All-Stars, number 9 here. The Blue Jays, number 8. And Baseball Bros at 13. So it's 6,000 clubs there. Bambinos in China, Big Air Lemon China, whatever. No chance. So this is going for a battle of first and second. None of these teams are getting over 150 at all, but first and second is going to be up for grabs for those 3 teams. All right, Mandalorians 5th place with Korea at 17. That's Big Korea, Cooperstown 2, Taiwanese Kindergarten, and the Tough and Tender's 2nd place team. So this is where Mandalorians, if they can get about 130, they can probably get 2nd place. That's 67. The lowest ranked team is probably going to win it. Surprise, I think, but we'll see. All right, next up, Lefties to Chill at 6,000 again with Wild Ball League at 10. Hanwha at 4, and A Country for Hardworking People to Enjoy at 20th. Those 4 teams are back and forth at 6,000. The veterans are probably outclassed here, but if they can get a win or 2nd place, a good chance to move up quite a bit. Now we're going into the Group of Death 2. We got 3, 6, 12 in here. Taiwan and Snow Poetry and Cats, 2 teams that are all bound 6,000. This is an over 150 club. Same. It's a repeat from last week. Group of Death 2. All these teams got over 150. But again, you got to get that to move up because the Group of Death 1 is all over 160. The next level of teams, let these 2, the lowest rank. Masaba, the lowest rank. Let these 2 at 21. But first and second, Taiwan in Tough and Tender, followed by Perella Negra. So these are going to be your matchups. And now, the moment of truth. We're going to find out what Baseball Clash is all about. The season starts soon. Check it out. Okay. The season Baseball Clash League, season 1. Before you can even be part of this, you actually have to be an active member in the Discord. That's free. Free. I am not running this. It's not a Let These Two affiliated thing. So it's not biased, right? But you have to be part of the actual Baseball Clash server. And here's a kind of a little bit. This is where it's at. I'll be posting this in, of course, 312 members so far. Right in the group, the main Facebook Baseball Clash group is 5,000. We need more in here. Trust me, it's unofficial, but it's going to be official. It's growing, and you should be part of it because, fun fact, Mini Clip themselves are trying to be a part of this where they're going to be making tournaments as well. This tournament, this league is not Mini Clip affiliated. But let's break it down. Let's have a little quick tour of the Discord page. Right? We got video polls, this or that, bench takes, pictures of every single player ever existed on the face of the planet. Right? Even from some of the Japanese Discord, the Japanese sites as well. Right? I mean, what do you got? Neville, Super Dad? Where does that come from? All right. Okay. All the YouTube videos from different YouTubers and Twitch streamers. All right. General chat, right? And more and more and more, right? So there's different things you could have access to. Complaints. Here is your complaint bucket. A direct spot where people can read the complaints on the game, right? Not just a random, let's fill up whatever in it, but the actual complaint spot. New character ideas, character balance ideas. Share your ideas in designated spots so they're there. Let's go to the league announcement. Baseball Clash League Season 1 format. Matt is the guy. He's setting this up. He's a co-leader of Sado, right? A new upcoming club in goal level 5, currently, or goal level 3. 2 conferences, a Scarlet and a Violet. There will be a draft, right? So you do the math, right? This might not work in your favor because you can't just stack your lineup, right? So you got 16 participants, right? So let's do the quick math, right? 16 people. I know more math, right? 96 characters divided by 16. That's 6. I don't know how this is going to work. I think it's going to have to be per division, right? So if you got 21 pitchers, you got to be able to go pitcher, right? So you can do that. There's not enough catchers. There's only 13 catchers. There's going to be multiple catchers, and of course, infielders. There's not enough. So I don't know how the draft's going to necessarily work unless it's like per division, which it makes sense if it is that way, because 7 regular season games, which means you're only playing your division people, right? 8 teams per division, 7 games. That makes sense. Ties will be recorded by the runs, so they're going to keep track of how many runs you score. Season games are 1 game, so you just play 1 per opponent. 6 playoff spots, so the top 2 teams from each conference are going to be eliminated, right? The prize pool, this is the big thing, right? $500, $250 goes to first, $150 to second, third place $100. Again, if we provide the videos, which you should be able to, right? Technology, you play on a tablet or a computer screen. You should be able to record your game. Only a maximum of 2 people from the same club can compete. Okay, application form. So this is Google Doc, right? Not asking for any personal information. Not really asking, but it just has a basic questionnaire. So we'll go into it real quick, right? The basic questionnaire for the application, right? Username, your Discord name, how many trophies do you have, right? What club are you in? Do you have PayPal? Yes or no? Because you need to get your money if you win. What time zone are you in? Are you active enough? This is like you saying, yes, you could play, right? Will you be able to screen? Required in Violet or Scarlet. That's random. And then a fun question, which is your favorite? But this is it, people. This is where this game is going to go. Trust me. Miniclip's going to start doing it as well. They're going to have their own kind of way of doing it. We're just trying to beat them to the punch. Not my words, but the maker of this words. So, I know a lot of you guys are big shit talkers. It's free to join, but you can actually gain dollar bills, probably untaxable dollar bills, right? And if you're not from America, like say you're in Indonesia and you can get some actual money sent to you, right, through Wise or whatever. Yeah, Indonesia rupiah is pretty crappy right now. So getting some first place dollar bills would be pretty good. But again, to keep it fair, it's going to be a draft, so you might not have the best players, the best lineup you want. It's going to make it a little fun. All right, so there it is, everybody. The Baseball Clash League Season 1 format. And as always, thank you for watching another Lefties 2 broadcast. See you next time.